A large youth-led protest organized by the Cockroach Janata Party unfolded in Amritsar, drawing significant attention from both the public and the political circles. Party founder Abhijit Dipke arrived in the city during the afternoon, first visiting the Golden Temple before proceeding to the Golden Gate, where the main demonstration was planned between 4 and 7 p.m. The protest had received prior online permission from DCP Law and Order, Alam Vijay, while police forces were deployed across the area and conducted precautionary security checks in order to maintain order. By the time the gathering intensified, crowds had already assembled at the Golden Gate stage, with the young supporters raising slogans such as Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan resign and long live the Cockroach Janata Party. Addressing the gathering, Abhijit Dipke claimed that the turnout in Amritsar would be larger than earlier protests held in cities like Pune and Delhi. The atmosphere combined satire with political expression as the movement continued to position itself as a voice for students and unemployed youth, raising concerns about India's education system, especially issues related to NEET and CBSE examinations. The origins of the Cockroach Janata Party traces back to an online satirical trend that emerged earlier in 2026. The controversy began after a remark attributed to Chief Justice of India, Suryakant, during a court hearing where terms like cockroaches and parasites of society were allegedly used to describe unemployed youth and activists. Although the statement was later clarified as misrepresented, it triggered widespread debate and strong reactions on social media platforms. Following this, Abhijit Dipke posted a satirical message on X asking what would happen if all the cockroaches in the country came together. The post quickly went viral, gaining massive engagement from young users, and this momentum led to the humorous online announcement of the Cockroach Janata Party on May 16. The movement adopted symbolic memberships criteria such as being unemployed, inactive and constantly online, which contributed to its viral appeal among youth audiences. And within a short period, the party claimed rapid growth on social media, reportedly gaining over 20 million followers on Instagram, surpassing several established political parties in online reach. It soon released a manifesto and began focusing on issues related to education reform, unemployment and student concerns, gradually evolving from a satirical online idea into an organized protest movement. After holding earlier demonstrations in Delhi and Pune, the group announced Amritsar as its next major protest site, framing the movement as part of the wider youth-driven or Gen Z expression of dissent. Supporters have demanded accountability on education-related issues and called for the resignation of Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan. The political responses has been sharply critical, as Union Minister Manohar Lal stated that anyone supporting or funding the Cockroach Janata Party would be considered anti-national, intensifying the controversy surrounding the movement. And with Punjab's assembly elections approaching in 2027, observers note that such youth-driven mobilizations could become politically significant if they continue to expand. And the Amritsar protest, held under heavy police security, highlighted how a digitally born satire movement has evolved into a visible form of street-level political expression. Notably, the Cockroach Janata Party, a youth-driven movement that began as a satirical online trend, held a major protest in Amritsar at the Golden Gate. Drawing significant attention and a large crowd of young supporters, party founder Abhijit Dipke visited the Golden Temple before reaching the protest site, where demonstrations took place with prior permission and heavy police deployment in order to maintain order. The gathering saw strong participation, with slogans demanding the resignation of Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan and highlighting concerns over India's education system, particularly NEET and CBSE-related issues. The movement originated in early 2026 after a controversial remark attributed to Chief Justice of India, Suryakant, sparked debate on social media. And in response, Abhijit Dipke posted a satirical message on X that quickly went viral, leading to the symbolic creation of the CJP on May 16. Initially framed as an online satire with humorous membership ideas, the movement rapidly gained traction among youth and reportedly amassed millions of followers on social media. And over the time, it evolved into a structural protest platform, holding demonstrations in cities like Delhi and Pune before Amritsar, and the group now positions itself as a youth voice on education and unemployment issues. However, the movement has also faced strong political criticism, with leaders like Manohar Lal calling it anti-national. And as Punjab approaches the 2027 elections, the CJP's growing visibility highlights the rising influence of digital activism translating into real-world political mobilization. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.